and welcome once again to Wish You Were Here, the programme you know that talks horse sense about holidays. Well, the reason that we've taken to the saddle this week is that we're going to be looking at some of the enormous range of activity holidays.
Riding has been one of the most popular activities on holiday for a long time. We shall be coming back to this riding centre in Sussex during the programme to see just a little of the kind of holidays to be had here.
At this time of year, you've got to be pretty committed to take any outdoor holiday, horses or no. And most of the youngsters at this riding centre now are training to be instructors. But even in summer and on holiday, your day can begin by mucking out the stables before breakfast. The centre has its own dormitory block, which is supervised round the clock and can sleep 60 in either single or twin rooms. Those on full board eat in the cafeteria on site. A 6-day course this summer will cost £144 for adults, and that includes accommodation, instruction and meals. There are reductions for groups of 6 or more and children. Riding doesn't stop for the weather, however bad, because there's a large indoor school.
A little tap on landing and send her forwards. A little tap with the stick on landing and send her forwards. And then back to trot.
All the instructors here have British Horse Society qualifications. It's important on any activity holiday, where there can always be some element of risk, that the people running it are experienced. The stress here is on riding rather than holidays. Sometimes the emphasis can be the other way around. You'll have a great holiday, but you may not get back with much more than a taste for a variety of different sports. We've been looking at a selection of activity holidays.
This sailing holiday near Brecon is run by one of the oldest adventure holiday companies. It has 21 centres, each with its own staff of qualified instructors.
Take your head back. Try and put your hands behind your head.
And sailing is only one of the activities which are taught here.
4 o'clock in the blue circle. 4 o'clock in the blue circle. When you're ready, bring your hand fast backwards. Go on, off you go. No problem at all, is there?
The centre takes unaccompanied children between the ages of 12 and 15.
Look at your paddles now and have a go at that twisting to make sure
They don't have to have done anything like this before, and with roughly one instructor to every 4 children, they're closely supervised.
push your paddle forwards. That's what you're trying to do.
All special clothing and equipment is provided, and in the evening there are games, films and discos. Often on adventure holidays, living conditions are fairly Spartan. Here the children live in some style in mobile homes. The cost goes from £102 to £131 per week. That covers instruction and full board, but not travel or insurance.
But this is the latest in aerial holidays, ballooning, a sport literally on the up and up. This hotel in Berkshire offers ballooning on selected weekends for £90.
Now remember, in the classroom we discussed how the liquid propane goes up here, goes round this coil at the top.
Besides an introduction to both theory and practice, you should get a couple of flights if the weather's good. Though the balloon may be tethered if it's not.
Just a little bit. There we go. Keep hold of the ropes. We don't want to land on the Land Rover, do we?
The cost of that holiday, incidentally, includes an insurance that will give you £20 back if the weather's too bad for flying. Or perhaps the best form of activity is one where you can, in fact, have some exercise and explore the countryside as well. Here's Chris again.
Cycling is enjoying something of a boom at the moment, and that's certainly true of cycling holidays. This one is in Norfolk, which, as Noel Coward observed, is very flat, an important consideration when you're on 2 wheels. There's a choice of 5 different routes, all of which start in Norwich, and your accommodation is booked for you in guest houses or youth hostels. A bicycle with panniers is delivered and fitted to you when you first arrive.
Okay.
An excellent information pack is included in the price. Staying in guest or farmhouses, you'll pay £96 a head for a week or £48 for a 3-night break. That's for bed and breakfast. The youth hostel tours are more strenuous and cheaper.
And you can get more information about every kind of activity holiday from the English, Welsh and Scottish tourist boards.